I don't understand why you must do this. I don't understand why you must force me to eat something that I don't enjoy. Why? Why must you do this to me?
Tian is complaining because I dragged him all the way here to have Steamboat.
I really don't like Steamboat. I only eat Steamboat once a year because I'm forced to. I really do not like Steamboat.
But this is coconut juice Steamboat. Tian is different.
I like coconut, but I don't like Steamboat.
Let's just go and get a try, come.
Must I?
Yes.
This idea is from Shenzhen, China. Dylan who went to Shenzhen and then came about this and want to bring it to Singapore. In Singapore, there isn't any healthy steamboat around, and there is no coconut steamboat at all. Yeah, so we are the first.
I'm from China. Then after I went to the Shenzhen, I tried this whole coconut chicken. I felt like shocked because at the first time I was thinking how the coconut can make with chicken together. But then after we try it, we feel like, oh, this is amazing. And this is really can bring to the Singapore. Let the Singaporean try what is healthy steamboat.
It's all our savings, and we wanted to start it small, like not a restaurant straight away with our own small capital, and then slowly grow.
Okay, so this is
Coconut juice Steamboat.
coconut juice Steamboat, and this is just coconut juice.
This is 2 whole coconuts worth of juice poured inside.
So for ingredients, we got kampung chicken, we have prawns, we have enoki mushrooms, we have corn, we have some crab stick, and then of course we have vegetables.
So how this works is you're supposed to add the chicken first, together with the corn and the vegetables to give the soup some savouriness.
Okay, come Olivia, put the lid back on.
So we're going to wait for 6 minutes for the chicken, the corn and the vegetables to infuse in the soup. So while waiting for the food to boil, let's mix our own condiments, Tian.
So this is not just any ordinary soy sauce. This is their own secret recipe, and there are more than 10 herbs infused into this soy sauce.
So how are we supposed to mix it? First, we're going to put in some garlic, some chili, and squeeze a bit of lime.
So this will become a very tasty dip for our steamboat items. So after 6 minutes, at this stage you can start to enjoy the steamboat already.
I'm a bit hesitant to try it.
I don't know what to expect.
Surprisingly, it's pretty good leh. It's like a very clear chicken soup with a hint of corn and just a very slight taste of the sweetness of the coconut lingering in the soup.
Chicken probably lends it a bit of the savouriness as well. This is kampung chicken, it is less fatty.
It's healthy.
So I'm going to dip it in the sauce. Kampung chicken, there is some bite to it. It's not as tender as normal chicken, I reckon.
The chicken meat's a bit on the firm side, but you know what? It goes really well with the sauce.
The sweet coconut juice with the cabbage and the corn, you know, it really makes it into a very clean tasting yet very sweet kind of soup stock. Or this is a healthy steamboat. If you like something a little bit more luxurious or indulgent, they have it as well. They have the seafood platter with different kind of seafood. But today we're going to try their shabu shabu combo. So you have sausage, you have luncheon meat. But I think the star of the show would be the shabu shabu beef and the pork belly. So,
I honestly think that the beef is a bit tough. The pork fared slightly better because I really like the chewy part of the fattiness. But it's still not as thinly sliced as I would have liked it to be.
I agree with Olivia. I find the beef a bit tough as well, but there's a very good beefy flavour, I guess. Wait, Olivia, after we added like the mushroom and the meat, do you think there's how is the soup now in your opinion?
The soup has, I don't know, it has upgraded to another level. I wouldn't say that it's completely different, but it's less sweet, that's for sure. It's got more depth to it.
Honestly, at this point of time, the soup doesn't look much, but it's actually quite flavourful.
It's almost like a broth, right?
It's like a consommé. An ingredient that you can usually find in like very Chinese style steamboat, like from China, is luncheon meat. I think the savouriness of the luncheon meat will adds another dimension to the soup.
I really like the mushroom meatball Tian. It's got the right consistency of chewiness, yet it's a bit tender in the middle.
You see these prawns here? It's not that we've forgotten about the prawns, but the prawns are the last items to go in because they really change the flavour of the soup. This is the final stage of eating this coconut steamboat. You see, the soup has literally changed colour. Wow, it's damn different. It is very, very sweet now. If you like prawns, at this stage you will be really happy to drink the soup.
The soup has not sucked out all of the prawns flavor, so it still has its own, it retains the prawns freshness and sweetness. So is it quite shook, very shook, or so shook?
I think I'm going to give it a very shook. What I really like about it is that it is very novel. I like the fact that this store is run by two very young guys, you know, who are putting their time, effort and money into something that they believe in.
I'm also gonna give it a very shook. This is completely different from those steamboats you know. In fact, if you are coming here thinking you're gonna have like a mala huoguo or like a very thick soup stock, right? This is not what you're looking for. This is a very light, very healthy, very delicate soup. After drinking it, I don't feel thirsty at all, which sometimes at steamboats I do because they add a lot of MSG, a lot of salt. But here, it's just healthy goodness.
So, if you want to support two young guys who are venturing out into making a dish that you can't get elsewhere in Singapore, visit Chicken Legend.
And now you can even say, I've tried Shenzhen food.
Yeah.